Welcome, Pisces, to your Astrodice reading for October. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Most important house, please, for this reading. Jupiter energy coming out. Excuse me. With the 12th house in Gemini. So, nice. Okay. So, we're talking about what it is. It is Jupiter. Got a lot with Jupiter this month so far. Your confidence, courage, self-belief, and love. And I think that a lot of the Jupiter is also coming out also for a lot of the signs too. You know, you have Jupiter in the air, and it's really wanting you to take this risk. We're getting out of this Mercury retrograde. It really pulls us back into our shell, and now it's like, you know what, now it's time to make that leap of faith. We're kind of told not to do so for some of the signs, right? So now it's saying, no, now it's time to make the extra effort. Now it's time to force yourself to make that leap of faith and sacrifice whatever it is you might need to sacrifice and get going. Talking about that Gemini energy coming through. This is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. So a lot of interaction going on and a lot of social cycles and stuff like this are going on, right? Social networking. And going straight into the 12th house, we're talking about this area of your life that is overwhelming you. You yield to greater cause of power. So it is definitely talking about making a leap through something that is actually holding you back, right? Something that you have to come to the terms with. What is it that I want to do? Making alternate routes if necessary. And this is where that sacrifice is going to come through. And definitely, you know, feeling a little more lively, but also maybe getting a little more information about certain situations, and of course being more social with that Gemini. Okay, let's see what's going on. Actually, we're going to use these cards. So, and you know, probably even kind of seeing a bigger picture going on as well, Pisces. You know, knowing this is what was holding me back, this is what I need to do, and then of course allowing it to make you feel a little more alive as you're coming to more better decisions and more determination. Getting straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. What is going on with you? Yeah, allowing anything that you were fearful of before that was holding you back, anything that was mental, anything that was a struggle, and knowing that you can transform this into what it is you truly want by making this leap of faith, having that better self-belief, and feeling like luck is really, you know, coming more on your side. You might be dealing with someone who has a victim mentality. It might even be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But coming into this area over here, it's like, you know what? And maybe it was even you feeling a little victimized and, you know, and feeling that way because you did have a little bit of fear, and knowing that, you know what, I did have these things that were holding me back. The loving man, it could be a person that you feel like you didn't have any power in this relationship. You know, maybe they always are playing victim. Take that how it resonates, but you'll definitely be able to make peace with the fact that, you know what, this is the way that things are going to go in the beginning of the month. For some of you, in the middle of the month, you have the personal assistant. The assistant is going to be, it could be personal. I said personal. So for some of you, it could just be some, you know, a personal assistant that you're getting information from. But it's also professional assistant. So you might even have to go see some kind of professional assistance to help. I feel like for some of you, somebody might be sick or something, and you have to go see someone about their health. Oh, I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, I'm just playing off that energy. If that's not your story, just go ahead and throw that away. But you are the one, right, that has to go see this professional assistance. However, there is some kind of, you know, professional assistance that's coming through that's saying it's going to actually help you with the overwhelming areas of your life, where you feel like, you know what, it's decreasing everything, but I do know that there are better things coming within the vast universe. The universe wants you to understand there's more pleasures. You deserve the pleasures, and there's better things out there for you. And you know, you can leave behind what you need to leave behind, and it's okay. The decrease is not what it, you know, it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It could just be, you know, something you definitely have to like maybe let go of. And this is causing the increase. Wow. So where there was a decrease, you're going to see the increase. Wow. Okay. Intuition coming in at the end of the month with great gratitude coming in on around the 30th, 31st of the month. You're going to feel like, you know what, this is it. I get to treat myself. You know, maybe I was refusing to treat myself before. And now I know where my pleasures and my mindset really are. And I'm feeling so grateful for this situation. So very nice. Let's get back up to the beginning of the month. Clarify on the fear over here. Feeling like things are just really not going in your way. Coming to a compromise within the situation. Using your intuition and really feeling like, you know what, if they were playing victim, you're playing victim, however it is. Now I can intuitively see where my luck is going in the mindset of whatever it is, that I can look truly into this cup about and find better things for myself. And I like that though, because this is where you have the deeper understanding of the beauty that's going to surround you, and not worrying about these things, and really being able to make the leap of faith. Yeah, being aware of the toxicity that's surrounding you and being able to travel where you need to travel. Very nice. So yeah, in the middle of the month, you do have the Ace of Cups coming out with the love that, where you're going to feel a lot better. There's that sacrifice. This is where you're actually going to want to really 100% take the sacrifice. It's almost like I'm going to sacrifice this to make the change because I see what's going on, right? And this is where the opportunity to move forward is really going to allow you to really make the steps that you really need towards the better things, bringing in extra courage for you. Wow. And, you know, there will be some give and take that, you know, is coming to the terms and facts of what the vast universe really wants for you, really making passionate new choices and really bringing in this new chapter for you. With the increase over here, increase of rest, peace. There's that peace coming in again, right? So making the peace with the fact and having the intuition to know that, you know what, I'm separating myself from anything that's actually hurting me at this time, and understanding where these swords are coming from. So whatever is overwhelming you in the 12th house, you're definitely coming to peace and coming to rest of the situation, having the victory to get through anything that's still kind of in the mind, and you're going to feel this greater gratitude as you're coming to terms with this and seeing more pleasing things around you. Wow. Getting to the 10 of coins. So definitely feeling like there is something there. You do feel like you might be getting inspired from a little bit of a tower moment that's going on as you're transforming things around you. You know, getting really to this destination of how to get through this for you this month in the 12th house. It looks really good. And, you know, it feels like in the end, everything's going to be perfectly okay. It's just one of those pieces right now that you really have to struggle to get through. But it does look like you have a lot of people around you. You could have this Leo around you, this Cancer around you, that is actually, the Cancer looks like they could be the ones that are really opening you up to really help you. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a fire sign that you may be having a little issue with. But otherwise, it looks really good, guys. It looks really good. It's just one of those moments in time where it's like, you know what? Sometimes we have to look at what really is there, really leave behind whatever feelings are there so that we can get to the things that are really meant to be with the vast universe. Okay. So it does look like you're on your way to a new destination and a new place once you kind of consider what the big picture is and really look in that cup with the Queen of Cups. And then you won't really feel the worry anymore once you kind of go into fish mode. With the Queen of Cups, you're going to continue to see what it is you truly need to see, my friends. Okay, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.